July 4th is a great day, but it's also a very humbling day for me.
Serving meant a great deal to me.
Being a Marine, you're always proud.
Just the instant that I graduated, I think the same week as I remember, I went down and joined the U.S. Air Force.
We were glad to go over to Korea and proud to serve. 18 in bulletproof when I went over there.
It's impacted every single aspect of my life. It's just something that never leaves you.
I prayed every time I took a flight, and I prayed at night. I was in World War II, the Korean War, and also still in during the Vietnam War. And of course, I feel that God protected me, and that's the reason I'm back home.
I was in the service from 1945 to 1983, listened to all the battles of Iwo Jima, and that's where I decided I wanted to be a Marine.
First assignment was Panama, Noriega conflict. The Gulf War started. Spent 3 months over in the desert, living in a tent. Gave me a wider, grander view of this world and just what goes on outside of the United States.
Being on the tip of the spear for the first Gulf War, I knew God was with me the entire time I was in.
When you're fighting 10 to 1 and it looks pretty dim, looks pretty grim on whether you're going to make it through, it strengthens your faith a lot.
I've served active duty from 1984 to 1989 and from 2007 to 2009. To serve in Afghanistan in 2007, it makes me quite proud.
As a radio operator on a B-17 bomber, we all had so much pride at that time in our country. It was so overwhelming. It really crushed them and killed them. They could not join one of the services to show their pride in fighting for their country.
Those boys serving are there for the same reason I was, to protect the country. They're proud of their country, and we're proud of them.
I'm very thankful to these young guys who are carrying on the fight.
What made me the most proud, anytime I actually would see an American flag flying.
You were making a difference, and that's what we were glad to see.
It provided amazing strength after the fact of your character and having gone through something that way and believing in the Lord and walking with Him through it.
It meant giving back to a country that I love.
I wasn't able to recognize it as much while I was in, but looking back, absolute miracles. It's given me the faith I have today.
We have very much to be thankful for those who founded this country.
Just a day in the year to really be grateful for people that we've never met, never known. They were willing to leave their families behind and do what was necessary to keep our country free.
What made me the most proud was wearing that uniform and wearing that flag and what it all meant. Serving is meant to me is having a family. You grow bonds with those guys that not many people know about.
This four-star general walked in my hangar one night, points his finger at me and says, "Sergeant Hatcher, do you know Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior?" Changed my life. Changed my military duties. Changed how I looked at people, how I treated people, how I looked at my family.
I'm thankful to the Lord that He brought me back. And you know one thing, when I got over there, the same sky that was here was over there. So I knew God was there too. I'm thankful to live in a free country, and the small part I did, I was proud to do, and I'd do it again.
My name is Rex Kerr.
My name's Michael McClure.
I'm Bob Frost.
I'm Gene Blatton.
I'm Darren Miller.
My name is Bob Polk.
Richard E. Carey.
My name is John R. Hatcher.
I'm Gary Sheets.
Matt Shivers.
Clifton Place.
The United States Marine Corps.
United States Air Force.
Air Force.
I'm an old Marine.
Proud to serve in the United States Navy.
U.S. Marine Corps.
U.S. Air Force.
U.S. Army.
United States Army.
United States Marine Corps.
I'm proud that I served in the U.S. Air Force.